Hello my darlings, I'm TwisTay, and today I'm going to be talking to you about a movie that makes you think twice about what you just saw. I'm going to talk to you about A Tale of Two Sisters. Tale of Two Sisters is about Soo-mi and her younger sister Soo-jung go to their dad's vacation home. While they're there, his assistant is there with him, and she starts to harass and be verbally abusive to the girls. But Soo-mi thinks that there's more to it than meets the eye. When I first seen this film, I thought to myself, yes, it's a South Korean film. And as you all know, I absolutely love Asian horror films because they have better frights, they have better atmosphere, they have better twist endings. Just everything about Asian horror movies is so much better, and this movie, wow. What I really loved about this film was the two sisters and their bond with one another. Their bond was very strong. It was very loving. If one sister got hurt, the other one would be there to defend her and nurture her. Or if one sister got blamed for something, the other sister would take the blame herself. And not only that, but you kind of think to yourself, why isn't the dad doing anything about this? He sees that this woman is being a huge bee to his daughters, but he's not doing anything about it. And not only that, but he's still allowing her to be in that house. But then of course there's also a haunting aspect to it, where the mother died a few years ago unexpectedly, and the two sisters are finding her pictures in all of her clothes, and in a way reminiscing, but at the same time they're starting to put more pieces of a puzzle together where they think maybe her death was not an accident. Alright my darlings, let's get down to business of what it has and what it has not, and I will let you know if A Tale of Two Sisters is worth watching. There is one horror cliche, and this cliche is when Soo-mi is having a dream, she sees this woman with long, dark black hair covering her face, and the woman is moving her body in a weird contorted manner. I don't know if this is becoming a thing in Asian horror films, because we've seen this a lot with Grudge, with The Ring, with Carved, and the list can honestly go on. Total amount of eerie moments. These are 6 eerie moments, and they just sent a chill down my spine. The dad and the mean vile woman invite some of his family members to a dinner. The dinner is going insanely awkwardly, and suddenly the family member's wife starts to have a reaction, and she gets on the floor and she needs medication. That to me, it was just very chilling. The dad was absolutely trying his hardest to handle the situation himself, don't get me wrong, but the woman was just in the background just screaming, and she was just freaking out. And then not only that, later when the two guests are in their car, suddenly the lady starts to reminisce, and she said, I freaked out because I seen a body under the sink. And then it goes back to what you saw under the sink, and it was a burnt person. Total amount of suspense scenes. There are 5, and they just made my heart race and made me feel jittery, and just all in all put me on the edge of my seat. I'm not exactly going to go into detail on what this scene is, but it has to do with blood on the floor and a big bag that is carrying a body. And I'm just going to keep it at that, because you're going to have to see that for yourself. Total amount of jump scares. There are 2 jump scares, and these jump scares did not need to be there. One has to do with a loud booming noise that wakes up Soo-jung. That to me is very ridiculous, and there's no explanation as to what the loud banging noise was. And the reason why I think of it is it's bad is because at first it was quiet, then it was the obnoxious loud beep noise. I'm gonna give A Tale of Two Sisters 4 out of 5 stars. This is an absolutely beautiful film. It is very haunting. and the twist, I did not see that coming. It was amazing, and all in all, if you go back and watch the film again after you've seen it and learned the twist, you will see that it in fact works. So the ones that were making this film have respect for their audience because they know that we are intelligent and they wanted us to think. They did not put anything blatantly obvious in front of us and make us feel like we're children. So have you guys seen A Tale of Two Sisters? What did you think about it? Would you like for me to review the American remake, The Uninvited? Please leave your comments down below and we will have a discussion about that. Do you have a horror movie you would like for me to review, old or new, or even a foreign movie? Please write them down below and I will get to them as soon as I possibly can. If you liked what you seen, please hit the like button. And if you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button. So, until next time, my loves.